Well, hello there, my fellow Genoa City gossip lovers, shady tree loungers, and lasagna-burning nosy parkers. Grab your tea, your soda, or that emotional support snack, because, honey, Friday's episode of The Young and the Restless had more tension than Phyllis's Botox appointments and more side eyes than a Real Housewives reunion. Let's get into it, shall we? The Winters, Amanda, and the mystery of Mr. Dumas, aka Who Even Is That? So we open with Devon strolling into society, the place where 90% of business meetings and 100% of family feuds go down. He's expecting to meet someone from Dumas, and boom, here comes Lily. Then Nate swaggers in like he didn't almost blow up the family biz last year. They all got the same mysterious text invite, red flag number 1, but okay, let's play along, and bam. Amanda sashays in like Beyonce in court heels and a power pink blazer. Devon does a double take like, girl, what in the legal pop-up plot twist is going on? And she's like, surprise boo, I work for Dumas. Now Lily's brother, who is clearly still emotionally constipated about Amanda, asks if she is Dumas. Because yes sir, clearly a man named Aristotle Dumas is really Amanda in a blazer. Make it make sense. Amanda tells them she's just the messenger. Dumas is real, he's male, and he's not interested in Winters. Just a Neil Winters fan apparently. Lily thinks it's a snow job. Devon side-eyes her like Amanda's about to trap him in some revenge mission. Nate is sitting there thinking, am I the drama? Spoiler. Always. Amanda drops the mic with, time will prove I'm telling the truth. Sis, this is Y&R. Time proves nothing except who slept with who. Also, Amanda, why were you staring down that man's wedding ring like it owed you alimony? Eventually, the whole fam retreats to the penthouse to piece it together. And Devon's like, this feels like Amanda's personal revenge arc. Lily's like, I'm sick of the shadows. We're dragging Dumas into the light, baby. The three of them need to take several seats because they're upset that Dumas is not checking for them or their company. He has bigger fish to fry, and that's Chancellor Industries. Now let's wander over to the scenic Overlook, also known as Genoa City's unofficial crying spot, where Nick is holding Phyllis like she's the last bottle of tequila in a blackout. She's trying to be strong, but he's like, let the tears flow, Red. And Phyllis, oh, our favorite hot mess in heels, actually lets her guard down. She says Nick's the only one who can talk to her like that. I mean, yeah, girl, because if anyone else tried, you'd throw a stiletto at their head. Nick is doing his best ex-boyfriend performance, saying she'll go from good to great and that he's always there for her. I mean, for someone who's not with Phyllis, he sure is emotionally involved with Phyllis. Just saying. But then, plot twist on heels, Sharon shows up like the ghost of wives past. Sharon, smiling like she didn't just walk in on Nick cuddling his ex, claims she was coming for a private moment. Girl, this ain't your spot. She even tries to make it casual by talking about their daughter and how everyone should go visit Summer in Milan. Oh, you passive-aggressive queen. Then Phyllis, the petty goddess, tells Nick to book the jet and pack his bags. That sarcasm was dripping with so much salt I felt my blood pressure spike. Sharon awkwardly invites Nick over for lasagna. Okay. And once he walks off to do work, she immediately confronts Phyllis. What were you thanking him for? Sharon demands, as if the casserole depended on the truth. Phyllis brushes it off, but Sharon starts humble bragging about London, working with Mariah, and being Mother of the Year 2025. Phyllis responds with, you are a literal angel. Translation, you are a sanctimonious wet blanket, Sharon, and I don't have time for your gentle smugness today. And when Phyllis finds out Nick didn't even mention London, oh, the look on her face. That wasn't just shade, that was a whole eclipse. She gets a text and runs before she ends up telling Sharon exactly what Nick didn't tell her. So Billy needs therapy, Sally prescribes dirt. In Chancellor Park, Billy is once again ranting about Adam and Victor like it's his full-time job with no PTO. Sally is done. She hits him with a, we've had this conversation 10,000 times and you're still bitter. Let it go. But does Billy listen? Nope, he's spiraling, y'all. He's worried the Newmans are coming for him like Freddy Krueger in a corporate suit. Sally, goddess of grounding, drags him, literally, and makes him take his shoes off and touch grass. And not metaphorically, like actually, she makes him close his eyes, listen to the wind, and release his negative thoughts like autumn leaves in a Hallmark movie. Honestly, this was giving Yoga with Adrienne soap opera edition. Then they kiss. Oh, maybe Billy just needed some chlorophyll and affection. But before the vibe can stay zen, here comes Nick, ready to throw hands over Phyllis. He basically accuses Billy of screwing her over professionally and not giving her a chance. Billy claps back like she's not in the headspace, and Nick's like, no, you're not in the headspace. They argue in front of Sally, who's like, can we not? I'm wearing suede. Phyllis, of course, walks by just in time to hear Nick defending her, and honey, she soaks it up like it's the first rain of spring. Get you a man who hypes you up to your enemies even when you're eavesdropping. Amanda and Phyllis, legal curiosity or sneaky team up. Last stop, Amanda and Phyllis meet at Society, and Amanda's like, so why are you trying to slide into Dumas' DMs, huh? Phyllis plays coy, but Amanda ain't buying it. She says she's partially back because of Phyllis, which is either a threat or a compliment depending on how many martinis they've had. Looks like Amanda and Phyllis might both be swimming in murky waters when it comes to this Dumas guy. And honestly, this feels like the beginning of a schemer sisterhood or a sabotage summit. Either way, I'm tuned in. Final thoughts. Sharon, weaponizing lasagna and emotional superiority like only she can. Phyllis, soft on the outside, claws just under the surface. Nick, official emotional support ex. Billy, needs a therapist, not a podcast. Sally, the MVP, grass therapist, emotional wrangler, lip gloss always poppin'. Amanda, back and already shaking up the table like she never left. And Duma? Baby, show yourself. We're tired of everyone pretending like mystery men are a cute plot device. Reveal yourself before I start blaming Stitch again. Until next time, stay shady, stay messy, and remember, in Genoa City, loyalty is a concept, not a guarantee.